Hey guys, Billy, your WildReefKeeper. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my aquarium. Now this reef tank is 6 years old. About 3 years ago I replaced or swapped out a lot of the coral, my beginner coral, with harder to keep euphyllia. I've been growing this out for 2.5 years to get ready to move it into the new 540-gallon display tank at the new house. So yeah, check this out. Okay, so here is the tank. What I've done is gone to, well, what you're looking at here are 3 Carib Sea reef trees, or life trees, I believe they're called. So there's actually a little graphite bar, zoom in on this, and that's connected to a base, and then there are several arcing pieces that are hooked together with that, so you don't have to worry about falls, and you can make any kind of shape that you want. They actually have a new life tree which has 3 of those bars. It's like a really huge tree. I'm considering that for the new tank. So I'm just going to start over here on the right. I've got my Scolemia and Trichophilia garden here. Most of this tank is euphyllia. Here's my frogspawn, hammer coral on top on this side. This was actually my first coral. I had a piece about this size. Now I have over 64 heads. So I'm really out of space. I'm utilizing the back of these trees as well. And I'll walk you around to the side here. So from the side here, I've got my zoas in the back, some orange rhodactis back there, and then a large Trichophilia he's starting to split into 2 heads. I've got some frag racks back here, big A can, and the hard stuff up here, Montipora and some SPS. I've got some mushroom coral here. On the back of this is all euphyllia. So these are all hammer coral. Okay, so the middle stack, I've got all euphyllia. It's all hammer coral and frogspawn. So the frogspawn are down here, pink and green frogspawn. And then the hammer corals are all on top. This is actually, try to get a good angle with the light. This pink wall hammer is one of my favorite corals. I just love that, just the pink hammer. And usually it's got a storm clownfish that hangs out on it. Definitely sleeps in there at night. There's green frogspawn here on top, and then some other pieces. As you can see, I've got that green, which was my first hammer coral 6 years ago. This is my longest living coral. I've had this for 6 whole years. Doesn't seem like that long. So down here I've got on the sand bed donut coral, and then some hairy mushroom coral, which is also a bed for some of the clownfish. They like to sleep on that. You can see this pink bubble tip anemone. There are 3 in the tank. The other 2 are constant walkers. This guy usually stays put for a while before traveling again. He's been there for a few weeks. And I've got another piece of that euphyllia, hammer coral here. And then the goni garden is what is on the top of this rock. If you can see in the back there, I have a purple alveopora, quite a large piece back there. And the largest goni I have is this pink goniopora. As you can see, this fish loves to hang out on this guy. He's always there, just sleeping in the goni. So from the bottom here on the side, I've got my torch garden there and the center. I actually lost 16 heads of torch to brown jelly about a year ago. That's what is left over. They seem to be doing well. I've got some random mushrooms down here. Yuma mushroom, a different type of Yuma, I believe, a bunch of Reportia, leatherback, and then I believe Discosoma. They're mint mushrooms in the back. A little Tomini tang. And on the racks here, this I have some hard stuff. This actually was in a war with that bubble tip anemone, and then just fell on top of the mushroom coral. I believe a urchin knocked it off overnight, so I came down to that in the morning. And then I have another rack, just some more Raphelia here, hammer coral. On the top, the Goni garden. Here's another bubble tip here. Oh, and my sun coral. It's not open right now, but at night those look amazing. A little bit of sun coral. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And be sure to follow my channel and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you get notified of future content.